This is a grasshopper. Hi, jumpy friends. Meet the grasshopper, a little insect that can leap really far. The grasshopper lives in grassy fields and farms all over the world, from Asia to Europe and America. It enjoys eating grass, leaves, and crops. A grasshopper usually lives a few months to about 1 year. These insects love hopping around, hiding in tall grass, and making chirping sounds with their legs. The grasshopper is quick, lively, and a tiny athlete of nature. This is a crab! Hey, beach explorers! Let's meet the crab, a funny little animal with 2 big claws and 10 legs. The crab lives on sandy beaches, rocky shores, and oceans all over the world, from the USA to Japan. This clever creature eats algae, worms, and small fish. A crab can live about 3 to 12 years and loves walking sideways. Did you know the crab hides under rocks or sand to stay safe? That makes the crab extra smart. This is a Dilophosaurus. Roar, dinosaur explorers! The Dilophosaurus was a fast meat-eating dinosaur with 2 special crests on its head. You could find Dilophosaurus around 190 million years ago in what is now North America. The Dilophosaurus enjoyed eating fish, small dinosaurs, and other animals. They could live about 20 years. Dilophosaurus loved hunting in groups, running quickly on 2 legs, and using their sharp teeth to catch prey. They were unique, powerful, and one of the earliest big predators of the Jurassic period. This is a viperfish. Hey, brave explorers! Let's meet the viperfish, a deep-sea creature with big teeth and a glowing light on its head. The viperfish lives in dark oceans near countries like Japan, the United States, and Australia. It eats fish and shrimp by using its light to attract them in the dark. The viperfish can live about 30 to 40 years and loves hiding in the deep sea. Isn't the viperfish a mysterious and amazing ocean hunter? This is a lynx. Guess what, animal lovers? The lynx is a wild cat with pointy ear tufts and a short tail. You can find lynx in forests and snowy mountains of Europe, Asia, and North America. A lynx enjoys eating rabbits, birds, and small deer. They usually live about 12 to 17 years. Lynx love walking quietly, hunting at night, and hiding in tall grass. They are clever, quick, and very mysterious, making lynx one of the most fascinating cats in nature. This is a sperm whale. Guess what, friends? The sperm whale is one of the biggest animals on Earth. The sperm whale lives in all the world's oceans, from warm waters near countries like Indonesia to cold seas near Iceland. This giant loves to eat squid and fish, diving very deep to find food. A sperm whale can live about 70 years and enjoy swimming together in family groups. Did you know the sperm whale also has the largest brain of any animal? This is a tiger. Hi, jungle friends! Let's meet the tiger, the biggest cat in the world, with orange fur and black stripes. The tiger lives in forests and grasslands in countries like India, Russia, and Thailand. It eats deer, wild boar,
and sometimes fish while hunting alone. The tiger can live about 15 to 20 years and enjoys swimming, resting, and exploring its territory.
This is a baby polar bear. Hi, little friends. Let's meet the baby polar bear, one of the cutest animals in the Arctic. The baby polar bear is born in snowy dens in countries like Canada, Russia, and Greenland. At first, a baby polar bear drinks its mother's milk, then later learns to eat fish and seals. It loves to play, roll in the snow, and stay close to its mom. A baby polar bear grows up to become the biggest bear on Earth. Tiptoe into the forest and meet the gentle spotted deer. Spotted deer live in grassy forests in countries like India, Nepal, and Sri Lanka. A spotted deer eats grass, fruits, and leaves. It can live up to 20 years. These deer love staying in herds and have beautiful white spots all over their brown fur. Can you say spotted deer? Yay! Spotted deer are quiet, quick, and super cute. It tiptoe into the forest and meet the gentle... This is a spotted jellyfish. Hello, little ocean adventurers! The spotted jellyfish is a gentle creature with a see-through body covered in white spots. You can find a spotted jellyfish in warm seas near Australia, Japan, and Indonesia. This spotted jellyfish eats plankton and tiny plants floating in the water. It can live about 1 year. A spotted jellyfish loves to drift slowly with the waves. Kids, remember the spotted jellyfish because it looks magical, peaceful, and shines like a floating umbrella. Ukans, askans, kindness is enough. This the sand kinnan. This is a lemur. Hi, jungle friends. Meet the lemur, a playful animal with big eyes and a long tail. The lemur lives only on the island of Madagascar in Africa. It enjoys eating fruits, leaves, flowers, and sometimes insects. A lemur can live about 15 to 20 years. These animals love climbing trees, leaping from branch to branch, and spending time in groups. The lemur is curious, social, and one of the most special animals in the forest. Zoom through the ocean and meet the speedy sailfish. Sailfish live in warm oceans near countries like Mexico, Japan, and Indonesia. A sailfish eats squid and small fish. It can live up to 4 years. Sailfish are super fast swimmers and love using their big sail-like fin to zoom through the water. Can you say sailfish? This is a Zephactinus. Hi, ocean time travelers. Meet the Zephactinus, a giant prehistoric fish that lived about 85 million years ago. The Zephactinus swam in ancient seas that covered parts of North America. It enjoyed eating smaller fish and could grow longer than 5 meters. A Zephactinus likely lived around 15 to 20 years. These giant fish loved chasing prey with their sharp teeth and fast speed. The Zephactinus was fierce, powerful, and one of the ocean's greatest hunters in history. This is a Marella splendens. Hi, little time travelers! Today we'll meet the tiny Marella splendens. This ancient sea creature lived more than 500 million years ago in what is now Canada. The Marella splendens enjoyed eating tiny bits of food from the ocean floor, like plankton and small particles. With its spiky head and many legs,
the Morella splendens looked very unusual. Scientists think it lived only a short time, maybe just a few years. The Morella splendens is one of the most famous fossils from the Burgess Shale.
Boom, boom! Let's meet the armored tank of the dinosaurs, the Ankylosaurus. Ankylosaurus lived in North America around 17 million years ago. It ate plants like ferns and leaves and had a big club on its tail. Ankylosaurus could live about 30 years. It loved walking slowly and staying safe with its strong armor. Can you say Ankylosaurus?